So today I'm going to show how to trim up this bamboo after you get it chopped down. So this area, bamboo can't go any further onto the walk or under it because it's actually concrete under there. So it's another way of keeping it at bay. This is just an example of what's going on here. So bamboo can run, and it actually helps a lot with erosion control, so it's got a lot of pluses. But if you just have to keep it in a barrier, and the trench works out to be really good. So just another look at what I do with the canes. You get to use them for making trellises and just to stake up plants. So just put a trench around the property. In this case, my backyard slopes down, and I don't mind having a trench just for any water runoff. So it serves two purposes. So what you could do is have a nice gully, and anytime you see any bamboo coming through the rhizomes, you just trim them. So this way I don't have anything coming from the opposite side of the fence onto this side here. So it's a nice trench here. Anytime I see some roots coming in, actually the rhizomes, I'll just snip them, and that's how you keep it from growing into the areas you don't want it. Again, once you see these rhizomes coming through this trench area, you just cut them and they won't go any further. So you have to keep an eye on it, because otherwise they could go over and then get into where you don't want them to go. So you have to just, look in the beginning of the season especially, and just throughout the season. You really can't take your eye off this. So this area, bamboo can't go any further onto the walk or under it because it's actually concrete under there. So it's another way of keeping it at bay. Another thing too, if you don't want it in your garden, just put a trench around the garden, and then you'll see the rhizomes coming in, and you just cut them before they go beyond the trench. So just another look at what I do with the canes. You get to use them for making trellises and just to stake up plants. So I just help this along, let it go right onto the bamboo there, and it'll come out nice. So I just trimmed up some bamboo, and I saved the canes, and I use them for things like this in the garden. I put it around here and there.